we're out here today delivering some tree training for Birmingham's Green Champions. They're part of the Future Parks Accelerator programme, the Naturally Birmingham group. And we're looking at the trees here and talking about how to identify trees, what trees are appropriate for urban areas, how they help us deal with things like climate change, how they can help cool the air around us, intercept pollution, intercept stormwater. These are things that we call ecosystem services, and they are essential for us to help deal with the problems that climate change is going to bring. So involved in the group today, we've got people from Birmingham Black Country Wildlife Trust, particularly their natural prospects trainees. So these are young people who are looking for a career in the natural environment and are gaining a broader experience about managing the natural environment in urban spaces. We have members of the public who may be retired or have got another job. They might be looking to transition into a new career. But we've also got people who are working within perhaps the industry, but in a sort of research aspect. But they're looking to get a bit more information about those trees, specifically in urban environment, and how to engage the community more in trees and green space.
Yeah, so today we've been with a dozen or so volunteers who are new to tree wardens, well most of them are, and what we're doing is an introduction to the tree wardening today, where we're showing them the basics of what a tree is, how it functions, how to look for the basics of risk and evaluating the hazards. We've been looking at the roles of tree wardens and various just introductory stuff on a very one-day glossy into what would be a 2-year training program for tree wardens.
As part of my training, I am right now a geography and natural hazard student at Coventry University. And next year, part of my dissertation research is about trees, how trees can influence the rate of flooding event in the Midlands. I am very interested in learning more about trees, what kind of species can we plant in parks like this to, in the future, be able to diminish the harm that flooding events could cause.
It's been great running this training session today with the people who have got involved. Hopefully we've got them really enthused about trees. Trees might not always be the first thing that they turn to. They might have an interest in birds and butterflies, but we're trying to create champions amongst all of these, champions for the natural environment. So whether your interest is birds or bees or butterflies or trees, it doesn't really matter, but understanding that all of these parts are integral to the urban forest and the natural ecosystems of Birmingham is what we're trying to do, and get other people to enthuse and generate their own green champions going forward.